Yep, what's good, y'all? So today I'm going to be covering what is support and resistance. So support and resistance are basically two levels where price either stalls or rejects from. Okay, so if you have a support level, then price should bounce off that support and then continue upward, or it should break it and then that support will turn into resistance. Okay, and then continue downward. Just like if you have resistance, if price goes up to that resistance, it's supposed to bounce off it and then reject and continue downward if it's going to continue to be respected as resistance, or it's going to basically be it's going to get broken and then retested, and then that resistance will then become support, and then it'll continue going upward further. So that's basically what support and resistance is. So support would be a floor, and then resistance would be a ceiling. So again, support, ceiling, right? That's it. The only time a ceiling becomes a support is when price breaks and then it becomes a floor. So think about it like if you're stuck in your house, right? And for this sake, let's say you have a 2-story house. If you're on the first floor, right? Your floor is your support, and then your ceiling is your resistance. So if you could jump high enough to break through, or jump high enough to reach the ceiling, and you hit it and you come back to the floor, you reject it. You were rejected to break that ceiling, right? So you come back down towards support. But if you were strong enough to break through the ceiling, right? Boom. Now, when you land on the second floor, that ceiling, that resistance, now becomes your support, becomes your floor. So now your second story ceiling, that's your new resistance. So it's basically like that. And the same thing, if you were to break through, you would break through your floor, which is your support, and then land at the new support, in this sense making a low. And then if you were to jump and then try to break through your ceiling again, you would get rejected and then continue downward. So that's basically how support and resistance works. So yeah, very easy. I got a whole video that I go through that. So if anyone's cared to watch it, I might just link this to that video, and then feel free to go out. People made money off that support and resistance video. So for y'all that actually tapped in and loved it, and like basically just told me, yo, now man, I made money off that. Yo, it's so simple, so simple. But yeah, stay tuned. Peace.